Welcome to a couple of bunkies. We had a small family trailer that needed a little bit of work.
Our garage is not set up for a 220-volt electric stick welder that we currently have.
Deko Tools actually reached out to us and asked us whether we wanted to check out any more of their products. They had a small welding machine that I just had to try out.
Tim went ahead and backed up the trailer in our garage so he can work on it and weld the broken parts.
So the trailer is fairly solid for the exception of this little spot right here that I want to take care of. First I get my power set up and get my area ready to grind. I not only clean up the area where I'm going to be welding, but I also clear up the area where the clamp for the welder is going to be held onto the trailer.
Before Tim started working with the welder, he made sure that the electrical connections of the trailer are not connected to the vehicle.
I go ahead and clamp the workpiece lead, then I attach the lead to the welder. Went ahead and plugged the welder into the extension cord.
Tim plugged in the electrode lead cable to the welder. Tim used 70-18 welding rods for his project.
I clamped the electrode into the electrode holder. I flipped on the power supply and tested my welding helmet. This welding helmet actually automatically tints itself in sunlight or in bright light. It is also made by Deko Tools. Now right out of the box, with very little setup, I was able to start welding right away.
Deko Tools has offered up to 70% payback to our viewers if they are willing to fill out a questionnaire.
They offer a variety of products for different surveys every month. Please check out the links in the description below in order to find out how to take advantage of this amazing deal. After welding for a brief period of time, the slag will build up and you have to clean it with the grinder. After cleaning the area, we can go ahead and start welding again. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. If you're interested in supporting us further, think about buying us a coffee at buymeacoffee.com. Now, I am definitely no expert at welding, and I'm not going to start it as a profession. But this little welder is handy to have around for these types of small fixes that you might end up getting on a lawnmower, on a tractor, on a trailer. I really love how small it is, and I went ahead and made a little kit for welding and grinding. This toolbox might be a little on the large side, but I feel that it's the perfect kit that you could easily fit in the back of a truck. Now that I have this part of the video done, you may have noticed a whole bunch of loose wires all around the trailer.
Trailer has original lights, but they have not been working for a while. So we bought these cheap Harbor Freight magnetized lights that plug into your car's electrical socket.
The wires for this trailer are off of a 4-pin connector, and this is a diagram for how the 4-pin connector goes. So I used the old Harbor Freight wires, and I used self-solder heat shrink butt connectors in order to connect the two wires together to the original wiring. This made it go very quickly and made a very good connection. Of course, it requires heat in order to melt the solder within the connection.
After completing a final bit of wiring, Tim goes ahead and tests the signals.
After I finish with all of the butt connectors, I go ahead and run the wires underneath the trailer with zip ties, ensuring not to hook it to anything that will move.
We did a final test of the trailer and the lights. Tim thought he was done and he pulled forward, and I saw an electrical wire hanging down.
So I go ahead and get out of the vehicle and find out what was going on. Some of the older electric wire from the trailer ended up getting caught underneath one of the brackets and was hanging down. So with all my might, I just ripped the wire right out from underneath the trailer and was on my way. My father once told me that the best way to make friends is to own a trailer. A special thanks to Deko Tools for reaching out to us and giving us this nice little welding machine.
I hope you like our content. Please like and subscribe and check out our social media pages in the links in the description below.